As the Budapest city team looks towards the future, we have a sense of eager expectation for all that God has in store. The city is presently at work on the new M4 subway line, connecting Budapest from northeast to southwest and ending at the Kellenfold train station. One of the stops on this new line is located adjacent to the door of the Ministry Center's coffee house, and once completed will bring us into daily contact with 70,000 Hungarians. It's already clear that the vision God called us to fulfill is to reach the most people with the least gospel. We are prayerfully seeking God's direction so we will be good stewards of this new exposure to our community and make the most of every opportunity God gives us to make Him known. Some of the ways we believe God may be calling us to enter a new era of ministry are through Alpha courses, which are small groups designed to introduce the Christian faith to those seeking answers in life. Through an art cafe and other arts outreach programs, which will use the arts as a means to engage culture, develop relationships, and create a platform for sharing the gospel. And through a continued emphasis on cooperation with Christian organizations and church planting, as churches are birthed and multiplication happens.
Imagine that the Lord knew, even as they were building this structure, that He was preparing someday to turn it over to a church. So a building that was going to be renowned for its state-of-the-art acoustics in the auditorium, where they would have a big four-sided sign that said Olympia, where years ago you could tell any taxi driver in the city, take me to the Olympia, and everyone knew that's the building on the Buddha side, that's the big movie theater. And now God takes that building and He gives it renown. That's the building that houses the Kellenfold Evangelical Church. That's the building that has the offices of Wycliffe Bible Translators. That's the building that has the Apologetic Center for Research. That's the building that has the Youth at the Threshold of Life meeting in the coffee house. That's the building where Hungarians are teaching a Bible school with 90 students on a Saturday. Oh, that's the building where a Presbyterian missionary has his free Saturdays and his film club discussions. That's the building where it pleased the heart of God to bring believers together from various walks of life, different maturity levels, different passions, and they say, let's lock arms to reach this city for Christ. Let us with the gospel reach those without the gospel. Let's look farther than our own agendas or our own programs, and let's see how, if we work together, what we can do better together. How can we honor Christ? If His reputation is at stake in this city, how can we be Christ-like and love one another so that all the world will know we are His disciples? That's what's taking place in the Olympia.